Everybody, Bob Boob, the real estate guy here. Got my Century 21 there. Yeah, real estate goggles. You know, I feel like sometimes we as the realtors are the real estate goggles. Of course, goggles fits nicely in the word boob here. Make you remember it. But, you know, same house. Buyer walks through it. They see it different than the seller, right? Seller lives there. They see it different than the buyer. Like, seller goes, hey, we just remodeled that kitchen. Buyer looks through it and goes, kitchen's 20 years old. Seller thinks, you know what? I love our outside of our house, you know, the color. And buyer's like, I don't like that color. We need to reside or paint it. So it's just interesting. The way we perceive our own homes isn't necessarily the way they're perceived by the buyers looking at it. It's not really a right or wrong. It's just people like different things, and supply and demand out there has certainly been in the seller's favor over the last few years since COVID, but post-COVID they call it. But, you know, right now the market's been a little wonky about the last 18 months, you know, that buyers are, you know, they'll pay a good price if it's a good house, good school district, and it's been updated the way they want it. But if they don't, they're just not going to. So I guess got to use those real estate goggles. And where can you get a pair of these real estate goggles, you ask? I'm glad you ask. What you do is you call one of the super cool, awesome agents at Century 21 First Choice Realty, me or any of my other agents, and we'd be glad to come through and we help you see it from both sides of the fence. And that way you can make a realistic assessment of your home. What's it going to be worth? What should you do to it? Should you offer a credit, not offer a credit? Again, see your house from the opposite side. And if we're your buyer agent, we're going to help you look at the homes too, because you might be looking at it as a buyer and think, well, it's this, I got this. True, but it's in the school district you want. It's in the price range that you can afford. Yeah, it needs work, but you know, if you can only afford a certain price range, that's all you're going to get. Again, let us be your real estate goggles to help make a good decision whether you're selling or you're buying. Either direction, we are the real estate goggles for you then. All right, hope that was just a little silly way to put it, but we would be honored to help you with your real estate needs. Thank you guys. Have a good day.